I was checking out the David Pakman Show subreddit this morning at davidpakman.com/REDDIT and saw some interesting posts. A bunch of people have been picking up on this, and user Gilderick asks, does Trump watch the David Pakman Show? And again, is pointing to this tweet from Trump from Tuesday night during the New Hampshire primary, where Trump tweeted, "Boot Edge Edge is doing pretty well tonight," giving Crazy Bernie a run for his money. And many people pointing out that I have been pronouncing Pete's name, Boot Edge Edge, for a while. But a lot of this came from Pete. Remember, early on, when people weren't sure how to pronounce Pete's last name, he said it's like the word boot followed by the word edge twice. So I don't think this is evidence Trump is watching the David Pakman Show, although I appreciate the sentiment. I was sort of joking about that. Brody Mulligan posted a new low, Jimmy from Philly's call on the live stream last night. Yeah, Jimmy from Philly called in, and he's a furious Trump supporter who has actually been separated from his daughter for alleged physical violence. It's a horrible, horrible story. And Brody wrote, berating homos, mocking Pete's candidacy as nothing more than a person with supporters voting for him based only on his sexual orientation, topped off with needless cruelty towards the transgender community, stating, what's next, a transsexual for president? David hung up on him eventually and apologized to the callers and viewers about having to listen to all of that. And then Brody finishing by saying, I wish Pakman would stop taking his calls sometime. Yeah, it was a very ugly call from Jimmy from Philly, and I did end it prematurely, although arguably not fast enough. When Jimmy called in, and he was always loud and rambunctious and had an edge to him, but we actually talked about, his view, why he likes Trump, his views on politics. It was interesting. I can't allow someone to just get on the show and insult large swaths of people with pejorative terms and all of that. I didn't feel good about the call. And if that may be it for Jimmy from Philly, if that's the way he's going to do these calls. Lastly, Ethana18 posted David, the debate champion, with a screenshot from Saturday's Rajj Royale. I didn't talk about this on the show, really, but I was on a game show on Saturday called Rajj Royale, which starts with 12 contestants. After each topic is debated, someone is voted off the island, so to speak. And I did win. I actually came out victorious. We're going to publish the finale where I competed against a gentleman going by the name Airsoft Fatty. That's his name. That's not pejorative. And we are going to publish that to the YouTube channel over the weekend. You can check out the full video on Rajj with 2J's YouTube channel if you want to see it. But a very, very enjoyable and eye-opening experience. Join the discussion at davidpakman.com/Reddit. I want to encourage everybody in my audience to go subscribe to a YouTube channel we're partnering with. It's called Upflip. They release new videos every week. In every video, you meet a different entrepreneur and get an in-depth look at how their business works and how they became successful. It's great if you like shows like Shark Tank. If you own your own business or you're thinking of starting one, the Upflip YouTube channel really does offer a wealth of knowledge and inspiration. As an entrepreneur myself and a business owner, I've really been enjoying hearing all of the different stories of the people that they interview. But it's really fascinating content, even if you don't own your own business too. Go check out the Upflip YouTube channel. They're friends of the David Pakman Show. I'd love it if you would support them by subscribing to their channel. You can find the Upflip YouTube channel by going to davidpakman.com/upflip. If you're watching this on YouTube, I've put the link right underneath this video.